Imagine this. You text your best friend and she replies with okay. Normal, right? Except she's been dead for 4 days. Someone else has her phone. Someone else is texting, pretending everything is all right. It started with a burglary. It escalated to a sick obsession. And when I say sick, I mean sick. And it ended in a nightmare. This is the story of Elizabeth Medina, and how one simple message exposed the dark secrets of the killer. Let's watch the video. Awara, this your boy Skimask Reacts, back with another video. You know how we do. My brother needs son. Esther Martin, so subscribe to the channel, press the like button, and don't be a pussy nigga. Speak your mind out in the comment section down below. I'm talking to people on YouTube, and I'm also talking to people on Rumble. You know what it is, man. With that being said, you know what we say. Sit back, relax, and laugh with the nigga. Oh wait, don't laugh. Cause the shit ain't funny, nigga.
Sheriff's Office, location and emergency.
Please come to my house.
What's your address? Okay, what's going on?
My daughter's dead. My daughter's dead.
Okay, ma'am, how old is your daughter?
She's 16. Please help.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God, no. No.
Chaos and heartbreak in the city of Edna, Texas. December 5th, 2023 started out as a wholesome night as the town gathered for their annual Christmas parade. Around 5:22 p.m., Jacqueline Medina rushes home from work to quickly change her shoes before heading back out to catch her 16-year-old daughter, Lisbeth Medina, an Edna High School junior varsity cheerleader, in the parade. Jacqueline Medina excitedly waits on the perimeter of the parade route to catch a glimpse of her beautiful daughter. But as the cheerleaders walk by, Lisbeth is not with them. Medina waits until the last float goes by, but Lisbeth never shows.
So the first question that I have, and you probably also, is why did this 16-year-old girl get killed? It's not like she's in a relationship of 20 years or 10 years and the husband is getting crazy, blah, blah. This is a different scenario. So for now, the possibilities are wide open. Let's see what will happen.
Around 6:47 p.m., Edna police are called to the apartment Lisbeth shares with her mother.
Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Move, 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 move. Where's she at? Back here? Move, move, move. Move, move. Okay. We need you to come out here with us.
I can't. That's my baby.
I understand, I
That's my
understand. We
baby.
need to talk to you and find out what was going on.
Medina has found her daughter in the bathtub wearing the shorts and t-shirt she usually sleeps in. She sees a small stab wound on Lisbeth's stomach, and she is stiff to the touch.
You see that? You see that wound on her stomach?
That's a stab wound.
Yeah.
Right.
You see any knives or anything in there?
No, it's a homicide.
Yeah. Detain everybody outside. Okay.
It's a homicide.
In handcuffs.
It's okay.
It's a homicide. Yeah, it's a stab wound. A 16-year-old female, approximate stab wounds to the chest. It's a homicide at this point.
So the mother went home after her work to change clothes. I don't know if she went to the shower. Might be possible because, you know, normally you wash your face, that type of things. So let's say she checked the house before she went. That means that during the time that the mother was on the parade from Christmas, her daughter came home in her sleeping clothes, and eventually this is what happened. So this is a strange situation right here, especially for me, the sleeping clothes. Why is she wearing her sleeping clothes if she was supposed to be on the parade?
When you got here, nobody was here?
Nobody was here.
Nobody at all?
No, I walked in and I looked in her room and I was yelling her name like, Liz, where are you? And then I went in my room and I was sitting on the bed just calling their friends and calling people and nobody could tell me. I called the coach and she said she hasn't seen her all day. And I was like, okay, well, that doesn't seem like that's her. She would have called me if she was feeling sick. She would have texted me. She hasn't called or texted me all day. Her phone kept going to voicemail.
Since when?
And then I went into the restroom and I found her.
Outside are Lisbeth's two best friends and her boyfriend, who had followed Medina home from the parade to help her look for Lisbeth.
Okay. Do you know who notified her boyfriend that something happened? He's outside, right?
Yeah, the kids were out here.
They're already there?
Yeah, because I called them. I was like, I need to go find Liz because I can't find her. And they know where she's at all times. They have a 360 app. So I was like, we need to go find her. And they showed up.
See if you can get the boy, because we don't know where the phone's at, but we can at least get a last location of the phone on that 360.
Okay.
An officer finds Lisbeth's boyfriend and learns he had been worried when Lisbeth didn't show up to school that day and wasn't answering his texts. He checked their shared Life 360 app to track her location, but it didn't indicate that she was at home.
All right.
Her location's on there too.
How do you see her location?
Okay, copy
Was that 10:17 today?
I wanted to say from get your act together, man, but nope. I can't say this. No. This is a messed up situation, man.
County Road 406. Hold on, let me talk to you. At 10:17 a.m., it shows her location on County Road 406, and it's not here. Okay. And that, hey, that was at 10:17 a.m. today. He messaged her at 7-something in the morning to no response, and then he messaged her at 11:13 with no response. Okay. So she's been here for a while. So that 10:17 mark on that 360 app, we need to go try to find it.
Yeah, I agree.
Hoping the last location of Lisbeth's phone may lead them to her killer, officers rush there, a house about half a mile away.
Oh, it's at a house. Okay.
Ready? Okay. 211 SO, myself and 201 are going to be making an entry. Secure the channel. Hold off traffic until advised. Police! Police! I'm going in here. Watch. Ready? Go. Police! Hold the hallway. Open the door. Police! Hey, come in here. Come in here. Look at what's in the closet.
Jerry gun?
Okay. We need to find out if that's his or what. Moving out.
What are they talking about, man?
We're gonna go across. Straight across. Police! Watch behind you. Watch behind that door behind you. Watch your six. Watch your six. Clearing. One more. Clear.
The house is for sale and empty. There is no sign of Lisbeth's phone. The Texas Rangers join the investigation, working together with Edna Police and the Fayette County Sheriff's Office. Back at the apartment, when investigators inspect Lisbeth's body, they see that Lisbeth has been stabbed multiple times. Yet there is little blood throughout the rest of the apartment.
Oh, hold on. Dang it. We gotta take more pictures. I got more stab wounds on her.
All right, so now it gets interesting. Her mother came home after her work. So I suspect that the mother didn't see her daughter and that she was not in the house yet. So what I think right now is somebody killed her somewhere and they went all the way back home to her own house to leave her there or finish the job or I don't know what, man. But the better question is, who is it? From the reaction, you cannot go by the reaction alone, but the boyfriend seemed like really upset. You know, I've seen a lot of videos, and normally yeah, it's some different type of upset that you can, you can see when it's really upset and when they're playing an act. So, who is this murderer?
Her shirt's torn the hell up.
A lot of stab wounds. And her shirt's completely torn up with stab wounds.
And she's wet.
She's soaking wet.
Small knife.
In her left hand, we also found that religious bracelet. Has some sort of Catholic saint on it. The whole area in the lower bottom part of the shower curtain is covered in blood too.
Is she on the shower curtain?
She was not on the shower curtain. The shower curtain was hanging out. It's like she got rolled into the tub. There's constant smears from the top crease all the way down to where she lays.
To investigators, it looks like the killer placed Lisbeth into the tub, then turned on the shower in a possible attempt to hide evidence. Hoping a neighbor heard or saw something, officers begin checking with other units in the complex, and they're in luck when they head to the apartment upstairs.
The noise that I heard downstairs had to occur between 10 in the morning and noon. And I want to say it was closer to 10 and 11 because I heard in this area a very loud crash, almost like, I don't know if something was falling or what the sound actually was, but I assumed my very active child had knocked something over in the house. So I jumped up out of the bed. Were you able to?
I think so.
I jumped up out of the bed. I ran through my house to see nothing had been disturbed in my house. On my way back into my bedroom, I heard another crash in this same area. When I got back into my bedroom, I heard the shower in the master bedroom. I did not hear any screaming. My dog, as you see, he's super alert. He didn't do any random barking. Like, he hears the slightest dogs walking through, he normally goes off.
How long would you say the shower was on?
Maybe about 15, no more than 20 minutes, because I then got up and showered myself before I left, and before I left to walk the dog.
Tell me about your cameras.
Okay, so I have a camera on my balcony facing my car. The little blue Fiat out there is my car. So it faces that way. It shows people walking by. It shows vehicles going by.
Before we came?
It's the entire day. I have a SD card in the camera, and you guys are welcome to it, or I can send whatever.
That would be perfect.
Could we go ahead and get that?
Absolutely.
And we can copy whatever and just give it back.
Based on the neighbor's statement, investigators begin to form the theory that Lisbeth was killed around 10 in the morning, the time her neighbor heard loud crashes and the shower running, and by her cell phone's last known location, registered at 10:17 a.m. A follow-up conversation with Lisbeth's mother, Jacqueline Medina, gives officers their first potential suspect.
When you got here, was the door locked?
No, it wasn't locked. It wasn't locked because I just walked right in.
Is that uncommon for it to be unlocked, or do you always have?
I'm far away from being a woman. I'm not a woman. But imagine being in this situation, man. I'm trying to imagine, but it's wow. Wow. For me, it's like she said, she could just walk in the house. For me, trying to be in her shoes, that already sounds very messed up, man. To be a mother and experience this, everything is messed up.
I always have it locked since they robbed us.
And how long ago did y'all?
A couple weeks ago, they robbed us. They took my watch. They took a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know if maybe that's what they were trying to do when they came in, or I don't know. I don't know if there's anything missing. I was worried sick because her friends were here. Nobody has seen her. Nobody has talked to her. So that worried me because they're her best friends.
Was there
when you were robbed, did you report it? Okay. How long ago was that?
A couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Maybe 3 weeks ago.
Do you know the people who are involved? Can you identify them?
No, I don't know anybody because we weren't here with them.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, we were in here, but there was just petty taken. They didn't take the TV. They took her projector. They took my watch. They took just petty.
Okay.
Could the burglars have returned for another round, happening upon Lisbeth home sick from school? 2 days later, on December 7th, detectives get a look at the neighbor's surveillance camera. At 10:16 a.m., the morning of Lisbeth's murder, just after Medina's upstairs neighbor remembers hearing loud crashes followed by the shower turning on, a man is seen running from the building and getting into a Ford Taurus. Investigators show the man's image to Medina, but she doesn't recognize him. They take screenshots and put them out to the media. For 4 days, investigators speak with Lisbeth's friends and family to figure out who might have wanted to harm Lisbeth. Leads come into Crime Stoppers, but nothing pans out. On December 9th, Texas Ranger Brant Johnston attends a vigil held for Lisbeth. While there, he overhears something very interesting that stops him in his tracks. Both a friend of Lisbeth's and Lisbeth's boyfriend have just received answers to text they sent to Lisbeth's phone 4 days after she was killed.
This is stupid. I don't have to say it. I hope you all thought the same thing, but this is stupid. This is so stupid. Why would the perpetrator do this?
He asks both of them to come back to the station.
Well, you said a couple days ago.
Yeah.
You had called. And
Called her. Was it Tuesday night after everything had happened, and it went straight to voicemail.
Okay. And then you haven't called her since.
No, I haven't called her since. But until today, until I texted her and they said okay, and then I called her.
And it rang.
What time did you text?
Today. I texted her at 6:16. And they responded back at 6:17 with okay.
And what'd you text her?
I had said I hugged your mom today.
I hugged your mom today. And
what?
I had said I hugged your mom today.
I hugged your mom today. And would you be willing to text right now?
Yeah.
Shit.
Can you say like, yeah, what's up? What are you doing? However that would
It'd be like, wait, you want to go to the gym?
Yeah, since they only were gym partners.
It says delivered.
This is weird as this. I don't think
the phone has been missing for a while.
Yesterday.
Yeah, but see, if the person had her phone, they wouldn't know her password. So you think they would have took out her SIM card?
Password, can't they? Can't they break the password?
We can.
Y'all can.
Regular system can.
But then, who has her phone?
They would have to take out the SIM card and put it in a different phone, right?
You try to call?
Yeah, you want me to try to call her?
If it does answer,
What did she say?
ooh, she's calling you right now?
No, I'm calling her. Lisbeth, let's go to the gym.
Yeah, it's activated. You call back one more time. And just stay silent.
Okay.
Just give it a little bit. Just be like, hey, what's up?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Do it one more time.
But I'd definitely see if we can get a ping on it.
After speaking with Lisbeth's friend, they bring in her boyfriend.
I text her, where's my text?
I hope that they're not just writing down things, but actually tracking the phone. One officer went out of the room, so I hope he's responsible of that, because if they're not tracking the phone quick, this is messed up, man.
I text her this. I said, because they said like text her real quick just to see if she replies. I said, Liz, I miss you, and they said, not me. I was like, and then right after I said not me, I called her, and they were all like, record, right? Let me restart it for y'all.
Hello? Yeah. Who is this?
Somebody answered. And then my dad called me right after, and they hung up.
Okay.
Was that, yeah, the suspect? Now believing the killer may still have Lisbeth's phone and it wasn't discarded as they'd first thought, investigators request an emergency disclosure to get the location of her phone. At 7:06 p.m., AT&T responds that the phone is pinging at a location in Schulenburg, Texas, an hour away. A task force made up of the Texas Rangers, Edna Police, and the Fayette County Sheriff's Office head to the house in Schulenburg. When they get there, they find a silver Ford Taurus parked in front, like the one seen leaving Lisbeth's apartment. They run the plates, and the car comes back to 23-year-old Rafael Govea Romero. When they run his name, they see he has a prior history of burglary on a building a year before. Knowing Jacqueline and Lisbeth's apartment had been burglarized just 3 weeks before Lisbeth's murder, investigators sense they're on the right path with Romero.
Hey, so we're investigating a crime that happened, and we think you may have some information that can help us out. Would you be willing to talk to us for a little bit?
It's either English.
You just speak a little bit English?
Yeah.
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody translate?
Not 100%. No.
They find a translator and learn that a mother, father, and their 3 kids live in the house, including Rafael.
Can we look around just to make sure so we're safe? Hello, state police. Hi.
They do a quick search of the home to make sure no one else is hiding.
There you go. Thank you, gracias. Hay más gente aquí?
Satisfied, they gather everyone in the living room.
Okay, can we turn this light on, sir? So we're investigating a crime that took place, and we want to talk to your brother. Did you ask him if he would be willing to talk to you? He's not under arrest, but would you come down to the police department and talk to him? Yeah. Okay. The other thing we're looking for is we're looking for some evidence, some property that came from somebody's house, and one of the things is a cell phone. Would he be willing to let us look around and search his room for that object?
I wanted to say, like, no way this guy isn't speaking English. He must be new to America then. But if this guy is so stupid to use the phone of the person that is killed at his own house, might be so that he just came from, I don't know where he comes from, Mexico, Colombia, I don't know. But somewhere where they are not like using the technology like they do in the USA. Because this is very stupid, man. This is very stupid. What do you guys think? Is he new in the USA, or is he acting like he doesn't speak English to give himself some more time to answer questions?
Está diciendo que están buscando con un objeto que fue robado por la casa, como un teléfono. Por eso que están tratando que si puede entrar a investigar, buscar cosas y en tu cuarto. Yeah.
Are you recording? Yes. Okay. Yes, good? Yeah. Okay. Do you have a cell phone?
Yeah. It's right there. Order one and one.
You have that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's already old. El que es el viejito.
It's this one?
Es este y tengo otro ahí que es el viejito. Yeah.
Okay, so he has this one and he has an older one that he had for a long time.
Is it okay if they go in there and look for that other phone?
Está bien que vayan a tu cuarto y busquen por otro teléfono.
Yes, it's okay? Okay, thank you.
As one officer begins searching Romero's room, another calls Lisbeth's phone number. They hear a ring coming from Romero's.
I want to know which year this is, man. I missed the date. I know it's in December. I don't know which year. If it is last year, man, people need some updates, man. People need some updates, because how can you do this? How can you be this stupid? And I'm not vouching for him who's doing this. I'm just, in general, like, people don't know what they're doing, man. They're just doing things. It's very weird to me. Very weird. And this is not the only guy, man. There's a lot of criminals who just do things, and I don't know what they think, man. What is this?
Brother's room.
Which one is it?
This one right here.
Where'd this phone come from?
No, that's my old phone.
That's your phone?
Yeah, that's my old phone.
How long have you had it?
Look at that on the wall, man. Look at that on the wall. This guy said he doesn't speak English well. But I think this is Hot Wheels. If you have all the time to collect all these cars, you're not new in the USA, man. He could have bring him from where he come from, but I doubt that. And the cops just asked the question, how long do you have this phone? So that will also give us some more information about how long he is in the States.
Almost like 2 years.
2 years? Does it work?
Yeah.
So is that the phone you use? You call people with?
No, that's my old phone.
Okay.
That's just coming for games.
That was just for games?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you open it up for me?
Yeah.
Show me it. Is it unlocked?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just found it.
You just found it?
Yeah.
Where'd you find it at?
My brother gave it to me.
Oh, very well. He speaks better English than me, man. Better than me. I'm not putting myself down. Let me know. Who speaks better English? Me or him in the last 3 seconds of this video?
It was like long time.
I will play it back.
Is it unlocked?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just found it.
You just found it?
Yeah.
Where'd you find it at?
My brother gave it to me.
Okay.
It was like a long time.
What's your name?
Leo.
Leo? Okay, when did your brother give you that phone?
Today.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, man, this is good English, man. This is good English, man. Without hesitating. Today. I'm not speaking like that, man. And I speak English almost all my life.
Okay. And so, have you been using it today?
No.
Like, when did he give it to you today? Tonight? Early this morning?
Like, maybe 4.
4 o'clock?
Yeah. Maybe.
So wait. Is he snitching on his brother?
That phone.
Today.
Today?
Yeah. Leo.
Leo? Okay, when did your brother give you that phone?
Today.
Damn.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay. And so, have you been using it today?
No.
Like, when did he give it to you today? Tonight? Early this morning?
Like, maybe 4.
4 o'clock?
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay.
Something like that.
And you turned it on and started using it?
Yeah.
Have you been texting people?
No.
No? You sure?
Yeah, it's not like a lot of texts. See?
And what are those people you talk to?
No.
No? Can I see it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
This guy must be shook right now, man. His legs must be trembling. I'm surprised that he's still talking well. This must be the most terrifying moment of his whole life, man. 23 years old. Just took somebody's life, and now your life is on the line.
Just got done with the gym.
All right.
I miss you. Good morning. I hugged your mom today. Did you send that? Okay.
No.
Want to go to the gym? Okay.
Hey, what time did you get that?
You said 4.
Yeah.
4?
And your brother gave it to you? Yeah. Which brother?
What?
Oh, him? Yeah.
He indicates Raphael in the next room.
And it's not my phone number.
It's not your phone number?
No.
Okay, so you just got this phone. It hadn't been your phone for a long time.
Yeah.
Right. You just got it today at 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay, and you got it from your brother?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Then they ask Romero about the phone and get a different answer.
Hey, Brent, bring him back here with his sister, would you, please? Where did this phone come from?
I thought that this guy was the suspect. But the one before this was his real brother. So this guy... Or they're both in it, but this guy just gave his little bro a stolen phone from somebody who's dead. With the SIM in it. Or they're doing this together, or his big brother is just a stupid loser, man.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
It's my brother.
Okay. It's your brother's?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
What?
Are you sure about that?
Alright, I take it back. This is the one that doesn't speak English. Alright.
Okay.
That's the
That's what?
Like my older brother, the younger.
It's your older brother's phone?
No, not his.
Oh, okay. Well, he said he got it from you. And you said you got it from another brother, so who's lying here? Just tell me the truth where the phone came from.
Oh, pues dile que el teléfono él lo perdió aquí en la casa y yo lo encontré cuando levanté, se lo vi a él.
So he said when he cleaned up the house, he said that he found it and he gave it to me.
Oh, okay. All right. So when you were cleaning up the house, you found it? Okay. That sounds good. All right, man. Well, we're going to give you a ride. You said you're still going down and talk to us at the police department? Okay. And maybe you can help us out with some questions we got for you, and we'll have somebody there that can speak Spanish. Sound good?
The phone is not Lisbeth's, so the detectives suspect Romero took the SIM card out of her phone and put it in the phone he gave his brother. Texas Ranger Brant Johnston drives Romero back to the police station while
Make it make sense, man. What? What? This guy, now I'm thinking like this guy must be spying on this girl. This guy must have been spying on this girl. Why would you need the SIM card for the phone? You don't even take the phone. You take the SIM card and you text with people using. You pick up the phone. You know, for me it seems like he wants to hurt people in her life or something. Man, what the fuck is this?
while other officers continue to search his room. The evidence begins to pile up. Detectives find dozens of pairs of women's underwear under a pillow and
You know, no shades for the guys who like to do this type of things, but never in my life I wanted a woman's underwear to go home with me or stay at my... What the fuck is this, man? No shame to you guys who like that things, but what is this, man? You're gonna kill somebody and take their underwear. This is a real strange world, man. Wow. Wow. Is it me or is this all so weird?
Romero's room and hidden in his closet. They find 2 journals.
Oh, so it might not be only from one girl. Is this guy a serial killer, a serial rapist, or a serial burglar? Jeez. And what is this, man? A love letter?
As well as closet. They find 2 journals. As well as
I have to pause it. You know, this is my reaction channel. Let me react. But who want to take this home, man?
Pairs of women's
Who wants to put this in his pocket?
Underwear under a pillow in Romero's room and hidden in his closet.
Look at this, man. Look at this, man. Who wants that? Who wants that? And you know, I see here, what is this? Grass or something? It might be through the dirt. I hope the ladies were not wearing this, but you know, let us say it was the dirt. But still, who wants to take this and put it in their pocket, go home with it, sleep on top on it? Sleep on top of used underwear. That will smell a type of way, man. For sure. For sure, man. I know for sure, since doing this guy's room was not smelling nice. No, impossible. Impossible.
They find 2 journals, as well as the same sweatshirt the suspect was seen wearing.
The jacket.
Sweater. There it is. We got the shoes, we got the sweater, maybe the pants. Let's see if that phone's anywhere here. Do you think they took out the SIM card and put it in a different phone?
Yeah, that's what they did.
Then they make the biggest find of all. Lisbeth's phone.
That's it?
This one's over here.
That one?
Is that in her picture? Is that
Yeah, I have a picture of her.
holding it?
Yeah, right here.
At the station, Ranger Brant Johnston gets word of the discovery as he's interviewing Rafael Romero.
Just give it up, bro. Just confess. It's done, man. It's done, man. But if he is gonna lie, I really want to see what this guy will say. So let's continue.
Hey, Raphael, did something happen this week that you need to tell us about? Maybe.
Algo pasó esta semana que necesita que decirnos.
You sure? Nothing happened that you feel like you need to tell us about it?
Seguro que no hay nada que pasó.
No.
No? You sure?
Sure.
I'm going to ask you one time.
Sure.
What is
You
that?
don't know that girl?
Ah,
Okay. That girl, that's her SIM card that you put in that phone.
Esa muchacha en el teléfono, la SIM card que está dentro del teléfono, es de ella, fragmentos.
Now, I don't think you wanted anything to happen to her.
Él no cree que algo malo pasaba con ella.
And I think you feel bad about it.
Y él cree que tú te sientes mal por eso.
I can't put words in your mouth. You got to tell us what happened.
Usted necesita que decir la verdad.
If you're sorry about what happened to her.
No más quieren que digas la verdad, lo que pasó allá.
Just tell us what happened.
Di lo que pasó.
¿Qué fue lo que pasó? La SIM card, no.
Rafael.
creepy ass Rafael.
Someone saw you running from inside that house.
Alguien te vio a ti corriendo de ese apartamento.
We all saw you running from the house. Everybody from Skimask gang saw you running from the house.
Why were you inside?
Porque estaba dentro de ese apartamento.
Yo no entré a ese apartamento, ningún apartamento, yo entré ahí. Ni los que estaban ahí, los que estaban quemados, a lo mejor pensé, yo no entré en ningún apartamento.
He said he didn't enter any apartments.
Okay, what happened to that girl? Just tell me what happened.
Okay. La razón por que corrí no fue por una, sí fui al baño, pero.
He said the reason why he ran is because he found the phone on top of the car, and when he got it, he just took off running.
I don't think you're a bad guy, man. The only thing that makes it worse than actually doing it is to lie about it. To lie. Lie. When we started this off, you hadn't been to the apartment complex. Now you've been to the apartment complex. No, that's your phone. Okay, I got the phone. It's one lie after another. Somebody that's innocent doesn't lie. They tell the truth.
Back at Romero's house, investigators can't believe the mountain of evidence they uncover in a vent in his room, including different devices that may be the same ones stolen from Jacqueline Medina and Lisbeth's apartment 3 weeks earlier, as well as many other items that appear to be stolen. They begin to worry Lisbeth is not his only victim.
You may have a real bad duty.
Buried deep in the vent is Lisbeth's wallet. When Ranger Johnston hears this back at the police station, he ramps up the pressure on Romero. Finally, he begins to talk.
Imagine this guy finding a wife. Like he didn't get caught. He finds a wife. She expects nothing. He's playing like the whole normal dude type of thing. But when she doesn't know, when she's not there, he's doing these type of things. That's a reality. Some people live that type of life. Some people sleep next to these type of people. So watch your surroundings, man. Don't ignore the red flags. Don't ignore the red flags.
He said he went over there, he knocked on the door and asked where he can buy drugs.
To this girl?
He says that he thought she was very pretty and told her and wanted to get her phone number, and she said no. And he got very angry, and he's not sure what happened after that.
Okay. Do you remember hitting her? Did y'all fight?
Si te acuerdas que estabas peleando con ella?
No. Suena obviamente como mentira, tal vez, o suena loco, pero no recuerdo después que me enojé.
He says, this sounds crazy. He goes, but after I got mad, I don't really remember what happened.
Why did you kill her?
¿Por qué la mataste?
No sé. Después que me enojé, no recuerdo.
No.
Look at his face. Look at his face. We got another one, a stupid face from a stupid criminal. Look at it. Look. Yeah. Yeah. They look like that, yeah.
You need to tell me. Okay. Hey. El por qué es más importante. It's very important.
Es muy importante para decir la verdad.
No recuerdo, solo recuerdo que me enojé y hasta ahí.
All I remember is getting angry.
No sé por qué lo hice.
I don't know why I did it.
Did what? Did what? Slipping up. Slipping.
Soy así, porque no sé por qué lo hice.
I'm not sure why I did it. I don't know why I did it. I'm not that type of person.
What type of person?
No sé, es que mi cabeza como como ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué?
He said once he left the apartment, he got in his car and he drove about 10 miles and then he just pulled over because he had to, it was like, what just happened?
What do you think should happen to you?
¿Qué crees que necesita que pasar con usted?
¿Qué creo que necesita pasar conmigo?
Sí.
No sé.
He doesn't know.
If someone killed your sister, what should happen to them?
If alguien mató tu hermana, ¿qué necesita que pasar con ellos?
Pagar lo que hicieron. Así como tengo que pagar yo.
He said they need to pay just like I need to pay.
All right.
Hey, Rafael, you are under arrest for murder.
That's understandable.
The ranger places Rafael Govea Romero under arrest on murder charges. When they translate his journal, they find a list of what was taken from Jacqueline and Lisbeth's apartment on November 13th, and evidence that he liked to steal women's underwear. Some excerpts read, "I really want new thongs with a fresh odor. How I'm craving some new thongs from a slender woman. I was about to break a window to break into a house because I saw a short and tasty girl exit. The stupidest thing is my objective was not to steal things of value, but first look for underwear or dirty thongs and afterwards see what I could find. And I have the keys to the apartment. I will return and put a camera in so I can see them naked."
So this guy was breaking in people's houses, not even to make some money. This guy was not into that. This guy was there to steal your girl's dirty underwear. And he's taking some things with him just, to make it seem like it was a burglary. This 2026 thing, man, where we are right now, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. I've seen some videos of some people getting caught at public stores with these cameras. What the fuck is this, man? What the fuck is this, man? This guy has a journal. He has a journal to document all his crimes. All right, let me give him the flowers that he didn't post it on internet. But this guy was back in 1920. He went back in time. He's not putting it on the internet, he's putting it in his journal. Jeez, man.
3 days later, on December 12th, they drive Romero to Lisbeth's apartment to try to jog his memory of what exactly happened that day. When they get there, he tells them that he had knocked on the door looking for drugs, and Lisbeth had let him in.
Looking for drugs, but he just said he had the key. Oh wait, it was in his journal, I think. In his journal, we know he had the keys. So this is still a lie. He's still lying.
I asked her about the drugs, and she told him to come inside.
How did she tell you to come inside?
¿Cómo te digo?
No, con la mano así.
Nomás con la mano así? So just wait.
No, man, this is like a sex movie that you've seen. He's coming to a stranger's house asking for drugs, and they say, oh yeah, come in. Yeah, come. Mind you, this girl is 16 years old. What is she doing being a drug dealer? You can tell me that, man. She was not a drug dealer, all right? She was not.
Okay. Did she walk backwards when you waved? When she waved?
Caminó para atrás.
Sí,
Cuando hizo así.
dos o tres pasos.
About 2-3 steps.
Okay.
They head inside the apartment and walk him room by room, where he repeats his story that he told Lisbeth she was pretty, asked for her number, and got angry when she said no. After that, he claims he doesn't remember what happened.
Did you ever go into this bedroom?
¿Entraste aquí, acá adentro?
Este lo recuerdo un poco.
Yeah, he says he remembers this a little bit.
What do you remember about it?
¿Qué te acuerdas?
No sé, solo recuerdo como el cuarto, como si yo hubiera estado aquí antes.
He kind of remembers it feels like if he's been in here before.
Okay. And what about this bathroom? This is where Lisbeth Medina was lying dead.
Aquí estaba Elizabeth muerta.
La recuerdo ahí, nada más acostada ya.
He said he just
Con
remembers.
el agua prendida.
He remembers her being laying in a tub with the water on.
Okay. Did you turn the water on after you put her in here?
¿Aprendiste el agua cuando la poniste acá adentro?
No recuerdo.
Doesn't this guy have a job or something, man? A YouTube account at least. So this guy is in the midday. Excuse me. This guy is in the midday. Stalking people, stalking girls. To see when people get out of the house, when not. Breaking in, not even selling the stuff. This guy is doing nothing with his life just to be a creep. Shit, man. How can you spend your time like this, man? How can you spend your time like this and think like, yeah, today was a productive day. Yeah, this week I did something. Or this month I achieved something. Or this year, nothing. Damn.
He doesn't remember.
Okay. Did you stab her while she was inside the tub?
¿Cómo dices, lo picaste con la navaja cuando estaba acá adentro?
No recuerdo.
He doesn't remember.
They try to figure out what is going on in Romero's mind, being back at the scene of his crime.
How do you feel being inside of here?
¿Cómo te sientes que estar acá adentro?
Siento mal, siento como una presión en mi cabeza, no sé. Pero me siento mal, estoy ahorita triste.
He feels bad. He feels sad.
Frustratingly for investigators, Romero continues to say he doesn't remember what happened, and he never tells them why he chose Lisbeth's apartment that day, an hour away from his house. They take him back to the station for another interview to ask him about all of the women's underwear, devices, and stolen property like house keys they found in his room.
Hey, why do you have, say fantasies? Fantasias?
Yeah, fantasias.
Do you have fantasies of smelling underwear?
A oler los calzones. Sí, fantasías que los calzones. Si tienes eso.
Ay.
Yeah.
You like to smell underwear?
Si te gusta hacer eso.
Okay. Where did that come from?
¿Dónde vino eso?
No sé.
He doesn't.
When did you start liking the smell panties?
¿Y cuándo comenzaste a hacer eso?
No lo recuerdo exactamente, eso sé que fue desde México.
Hey, listen up. I promise I will not make fun of you. But if somebody is watching this and they like to smell panties of girls, explain me the question that they just asked. How did this happen? How did you come to the point that you like to smell women's underwear? How did you find that out? How do you go by your day? Oh no. Let me keep it serious. I'm serious. I'm not gonna make fun of you. Nobody's gonna make fun of you in the comments. Let me know.
Yeah.
Cuando estaba viviendo en
México.
He's been doing it since he's been living in Mexico.
How you do that? How do you do that? It's not like you find it somewhere on the streets on the ground or something. How do you do that? Like a joke after, at your girlfriend's house or something? Jeez.
Romero finally admits to breaking into Jacqueline and Lisbeth's apartment on November 13th and says he went back on December 5th looking to steal more underwear. In September 2025, Rafael Govea Romero pleads guilty to the murder of Lisbeth Medina, as well as aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon and burglary of a habitation. He receives 2 life sentences, plus an additional 20 years. Though Lisbeth's mother, Jacqueline, now knows who took her precious daughter from her, she may never learn why this man turned his evil eye in their direction.
So this man went from liking to smell women's underwear to go so far to breaking in and killing a young lady. I'm just gonna say it, man, to R-word her. Why would you do that? Why? Why do you need those tongues so bad? You know that song? I don't know who the artist is, but it's tongue. Is this what goes in this guy's mind 24/7? That song, tongue. Jeez. So this guy threw his life away over the love of panties. I try to speak American, but if you didn't understand me, I said panties, not pennies. Panties. But yeah, man, that's what you see. I'm not joking when I tell you guys to be safe, watch out for the people around you who you bring into your life. This is not a joke, man. This world is not a joke, man, and this life is certainly not a joke. With that being said, you know where to find me, not tomorrow, but the day after, the same place, the same time, and the same channel. I'm out.